changing demographic in society is leading to an older population, and this is opening up a new market, if you like, for technology products and providers. We're working with this market to understand what their needs and aspirations are, and the methodology, the Sandpit methodology, and the way we invite people to redesign concepts and design concepts with us allows them a voice in this process.
The Sandpit process is a method that we use to engage older people in the design process. In the Sandpit, we use co-design as a process to understand the concerns of the older people and the values that they have. And the best bit is we get them to redesign those technology to encompass those values and concerns that they have, and which we believe that will make new technologies better.
So we think what we've done here is new compared to what's been done before, and we are struggling to name the process, which involves this concept redesign. It goes beyond what a traditional focus group would do in eliciting reaction to a product concept, because we're inviting people to redesign. It also is different to prototyping and trialling a piece of technology, something that's called technology probes in the area. We've got something more like a concept probe, where we try on the idea of the product and give people the chance to change it. So they're not actually using anything, but they're using it in their imagination. So for example, in the first workshop we used drama and actors to envision a future world in which these hypothetical concepts exist and are being used by actors in a play. In the second phase of the design work, we engage the older people's groups in design with us to change and modify the envisionments they've just seen. So typically this takes place after a lunch break, and we split people up into smaller groups and really give them a chance to consider what they'd like to keep, lose and change about the idea.
What I enjoy about the Sandpit process is the energy and the synergy that was evident during the redesign process.
They also found themselves coming up with good ideas. This surprised us a lot from people, again, who are not really engaged with the use of technology, are able to think about future technologies rather well. And in fact, in some ways, the more naive you are about technology, the more open-ended and creative you can be, because you're not sure what the limitations of the technology are. So we've found it both challenging and exciting to work with such a diversity of people in these groups. But we feel this methodology is inclusive enough to encompass this diversity and give everyone a voice in design.